Oh, hey. These phones, you could say, they suck lifetime out of you. You put them in your hand, you look at them, and boom, an hour is gone. An hour of lifetime evaporated. This happens to me, this happens to everybody. It's like a drug. I would say it's a very dangerous drug in a way. Dangerous because it's not visible. When you drink alcohol, you get drunk, so everybody can see it. And then maybe you lose your license to drive, or maybe you lose your job. If you use illegal substances, mostly they cost a lot of money, and again, it's visible and it's recognizable. But when you watch your phone, nobody cares, right? Because it's so common. Wherever I go, I see people staring at their phone, doing something. So why is it that we are so addicted to these phones? I'll tell you a small story. I was in Venice. Venice is the city in Italy that everybody knows. And they were placed some big displays, really huge displays. The city is awesome. It is an awesome view if you're in Venice to see that surrounding. And still, the people looked at the displays. The display was more attractive to them than the surrounding of the city of Venice. Seeing that, I realized because the display can change what is inside, from videos, from text, from pictures, from everything, can change immediately. If I look here to my surrounding and I look at you and then I look back here, then this will not change. But this display can always change, and that is so attractive for us humans. We want change, we search for change, we want something different than what is here and now, because this here now is what it is, right? And it seems so hard to be here now, and sometimes we want to have a pause from here now, and so we switch off and we look at the phone, and then we are like in space. We are off the world, we are far away from the world, we are not connected to the world, even though it means social media is like called connection apps, but it's not really connection that we experience there. It's kind of a isolation that is created in my eyes. It feels like I'm in outer space watching the world from above, and I'm not in the world anymore. And that is what I feel more and more. It sucks lifetime out of us. Then we are not active in this world. We are not creating anything. We are not sharing anything. We are not in harmony with anyone. We are not in connection with anyone. We are just with our phone. More and more, I believe this is aiming to make us less active in the world. Because if we are active in the world, then we would work for things we like to see in the world. And the more people are off that world, the easier it is to keep us in control, right? Because if we all show up, and we all say we want this, we don't want any wars on this planet, for example. If everybody on this planet would sign a paper and say, we don't want any wars from you governments anymore, they need to stop, right? But nobody does. We're all staring at our phones. So I believe we should be more active in the world. We should be more connected to the real world. And I believe, do you know, there's these sayings, if you die, you have some regrets, like, I wished I didn't work so much. I would be there with my family more, with my children. I understand this, but there's one thing that is not on the list and that will show up in the next 10, 20 years. And that is, I wished I wouldn't have scrolled so much on my phone, killing time. I wish I would not have been so addicted to my phone, killing time and losing time. In that time, I cannot work, I cannot communicate, I cannot be present. It's like wasted time, isn't it? That is how it feels for me, and I'm guilty of that too, because it is like the worst addiction you can have. It makes us feeling connected, but in reality it disconnects us from real connection, right? These are my thoughts. I think more people should think like that, but I know the solution is to be here now, to be here in presence, and to be in real world environment and try to make it better. That's what we do, we humans, right? So to sum this all up, scroll less, live more.